Assalamu alaikum to all my students. This is Abstracts Online Support Program, and your class is second year. So this is all about the derivative of exponential, logarithmic, and hyperbolic function, and we will start exercise 2.6. Now you can see that these all are the formulas of general exponential function, logarithmic function, hyperbolic function, and inverse hyperbolic function. So you have to learn by your heart if you want to solve exercise 2.6, because if you don't learn these formulas, so you will not able to solve exercise 2.6. So these formulas are very important for 2.6. Okay, so you have to learn. Okay. Now, question number 1, f of x is equal to e under root x minus 1, and we want to take out derivative. So differentiate with respect to x, so f of x derivative is f dash x, and e box is equal to e box and derivative of box. Box is upstairs, okay, e box and derivative of box. And you can see that derivative of box and root x derivative is 1 upon 2x raised to the power minus half, and constant derivative is 0. So the answer is this. And you can see that in part 3 there is u into v, we have to apply u same v derivative plus v same u derivative, and again the same thing. One is constant, so constant derivative is 0. ln box is equal to 1 upon x, and box derivative is 1. Okay, so I didn't write. And this is same thing because operator is only here, so e box is e box and box is derivative. The answer is here. Okay, so part 4, ln box is this. Okay, so ln box is 1 upon box derivative. This is the formula that I make you understand. Ln box is equal to 1 upon box and box derivatives, and box derivative is e box and box derivative is 1. Okay, so e box is e minus x is e minus x, and minus x derivative is minus 1. So minus plus minus, and this is the formula of tangent hyperbolic x. So you can write this formula as well as this formula. Okay, so both answers are right. So now part 7 is under root ln this. Okay, so first you can see that there is a power rule we have to apply. What is power rule? First you write the power at the bottom, then decrease the power at 1, and derivative of under the power. You can see, write the power at the bottom, just decreasing the power of original function with 1, and derivative of under the power. So by the simplification you can get the answer. So e box derivative is e box and box derivative is 2. E minus 2x is e minus 2x, and minus 2 is because minus 2x derivative is minus 2. Okay, so you can see that this is the answer. So part 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 are the homework of this question. Okay, now question number 2, we want to take the derivative of x square ln and root x, okay, and y is equal to x root ln x. So I am just doing part 2, so part 1 you can do as your home. Okay, so now you can see that here is u into v concept, so u same v derivative, v same u derivative. You can see here you can u same v derivative plus v same u derivative. Okay, so now x is same. Now ln x raised to the power half means we have to apply the power rule. What is power rule? First you just write the power at the bottom, decreasing the power of the original function, and then derivative of under the power. Now there are 3 steps. Whenever you take the power rule, there are 3 steps. First write the power at the bottom, decreasing the power at 1, and derivative of under the power, which is same, and x derivative is 1. So by the simplification you get the answer. Okay, now part 6, ln box derivative we have to take out. Okay, ln box is 1 upon box and box derivative. 1 upon box, 1 upon box, this is box, 1 upon box and box derivative. Okay, now you can see that d upon dx have to multiply with this and this as well. Okay, so x derivative with respect to x is 1, and you can see the power rule here. So first you just take the power at the bottom, decreasing power at 1, and derivative under the power. After the simplification you get the answer this. Now you can see that part 8 there is u into v concept, u same v derivative plus v same u derivative. UCM V derivative plus UCM U derivative, and sine box derivative is cos box, and box derivative is 2, and E minus 2x derivative is E minus 2x, and minus 2x is minus 2. So after the simplification you get the answer of this. Okay. Okay, now this is the different question. Y is equal to ln x raised to the power ln x, means independent variable power is there. Okay, so we have to take the ln on both sides. So ln y is equal to ln x raised to the power ln x. So taking ln on both sides, so we can use the formula of metric ln a raised to the power b, b ln a, b ln a. Now differentiate with respect to x, both side operator is applying. So u v, u same v derivative plus v same u derivative, u into v is applying. Okay, so ln box is 1 upon box and box derivative. Ln box is 1 upon box. Okay, ln box is 1 upon box. So after the simplification you get the answer of this. Where this y counts, y is divided by here, so it should be multiplied by there. And what is the value of y? Y, the value is ln x raised to the power ln x. You can see the answer. So remaining part of the question number 2 is the homework. Now you can see question number 3, find dy by dx if y is equal to cos hyperbolic 2x and y is equal to sine. So there are 6 parts. So this is only for the MCQs based question, MCQ based question. So for part 1, y is equal to cos hyperbolic 2x, cos hyperbolic 2x. So what is the derivative of cos hyperbolic 2x? Cos hyperbolic box is sine hyperbolic box and box derivative. The formula is sine hyperbolic box and box derivative. So 2x derivative is 2. So 2 sine hyperbolic 2x is the answer. So this is the answer. So only for the MCQ this is based. So rest of the thing you have to do by yourself. Okay. So part 3 I'm just going to teach you why, because this is something different. So y is equal to tangent hyperbolic inverse, because there is an inverse concept as well, so that's why. So y is equal to tangent hyperbolic inverse sin x. So taking tangent hyperbolic on both sides, so tangent hyperbolic y and tangent hyperbolic will multiply by tangent hyperbolic inverse is cancelled, so sin x is only remaining. Differentiate with respect to x. So tangent hyperbolic y derivative is sec hyperbolic square y, and y derivative is dy by dx, sin x derivative is cos x. Okay, so dy upon dx is equal to cos x upon sec hyperbolic square y, because this is multiplied by there, so it should be divided by there. Now sec hyperbolic square y is equal to 1 minus tangent hyperbolic square y, and 1 minus tangent hyperbolic square y is equal to 1 minus sin square x. Why? Because tangent hyperbolic y is equal to sin x. Okay, so we can cancel cos x with cos x. 1 upon cos is sec x. So answer of part 3 is sec x. So I am live through the WhatsApp group, so you can ask any question. Okay, thank you for your attention. Allah Hafiz.